Couch Bros.
Couch Bros. I don't know why I did the intro again.
That was bad.
Welcome back.
Oh, wait, that was double Couch Bros intro?
Because there's a Couch Bros intro, then we just...
Oh, yeah, I always forget there is. I don't really... whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody?
Welcome back to Couch Bros.
It's been a week, actually.
It has.
So, actually, I think we're going to systematically record every week now.
Systematically, yes.
Systematically.
That is a big word. So, yeah, what we talked about back in the Zeldas, we had some audio mix-up and everything, and everything got messed up, so we can't really replay all of this, but we can do the final battle again. So get ready for absolute destruction.
I mean, you don't even really need to save, but...
I didn't, but I think it makes you.
You don't have to.
You don't have to?
No.
I always did. I don't know. I assume you would yell at me if I didn't save.
Maybe you have to. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not... We're going to fight about this?
No.
Why not?
I stopped talking. Anyway, yeah, so what's been going on in this whole week?
Big stuff in a week. I wanted to... Brice has become a technological master.
I mean, I suppose.
As of terms.
So, yeah, I have this old laptop laying around. It's like 9 years old.
Yeah.
10 years old. And so I just like completely wiped it because I hadn't used it in so long. So I downloaded everything I wanted on it onto a USB. And then I decided, hey, I might as well get a little bit use out of it and have some fun and help us out in the time being. So I converted it into a emulator. So now it emulates a ton of different systems, but the one I've primarily been messing with is the GameCube. So I've converted. I have a bunch of controllers now. I have using my PS4 controller to do it. I could do it wirelessly, but the wire connection just seems a little bit better. Plus it's right in front of me, so it's not too bad. But I have 13 games on it now, I think.
Do you? Is it that much already?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I mean, you have a few games that I wanted to play as a kid, but
some of them are games we have that have actually messed up because this is pre Blu-ray discs where you can scratch and play and things like that.
Yeah.
But this, if they got scratched or messed up, you couldn't actually play with them anymore. So we have a few I've downloaded that I haven't been able to play, and we haven't been able to play in years, or at least haven't been able to play and enjoy in years because we've had to deal with all the scratching. One of those being Kirby Air Ride.
Yeah.
So super excited to been playing that lately. And actually, the first time I played it, because there's certain parts that would actually freeze up as us growing up playing it.
Yeah.
So I remember the first time playing through it, and as soon as the little trial ended, to where you go to the stadium. I hesitated. I literally got up like I was gonna take the disc out and clean it and put it back in.
Yeah.
But then it just went directly to it, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is beautiful."
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was actually just thinking. You reminded me of something. Do you remember all the old techniques to have to because there used to be a big thing you got to take out the disc, you blow on it.
They did that. People said you could do toothpaste.
I tried toothpaste once.
There was Windex was another thing.
Yep. There was a bunch of
people said wood glue.
There's a bunch of techniques trying to fix your disc so you could play a game.
Yeah, I mean, we ended up actually going the further route. Now we have two. We own two Kirby Air Ride discs, and they both don't work.
Yeah, neither of them were both messed up.
And that was actually the third game I ended up downloading. There's also some games we downloaded that I always wanted as a kid. I remember seeing them, all the commercials and what. I'm like, dang, that looks really cool. I'm really excited to get this game. Getting it. And then having some that I had played as a kid from friends, borrowed, family members, things like that. Some horror ones. They're just really exciting, and it's exciting. I do have we actually have this emulator, the Wii GameCube emulator on my normal PC, but I had that strictly to play Monster Hunter 3.
Did you love that game?
It is. It's one of my favorite games.
Monster Hunter is your favorite series?
It is.
Do you have a favorite Monster Hunter?
3. Yeah.
3?
Probably 3 Ultimate. If we get, I don't know. 4 Ultimate is pretty good too.
Isn't 4? He bought a 3DS just to play Monster Hunter.
4 Ultimate, yeah.
Yeah, 4 Ultimate.
Yep. It was worth it. I haven't played it since I beat it, but yeah. Since I beat it, I just haven't touched my 3DS.
Do you still have it?
Yeah. My 3DS, I still have it, yeah.
I had no idea.
I haven't played it in over 2 or 3 years.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I got it right before I went.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. God.
We're super hyped up. Still pretty cool. Yeah, why don't you just keep doing that?
Oh, because I'm out of power.
Juice, yeah.
And he's dead. Watch his ultimate. Nope. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it was cool. Emulators are always cool. I used to have a emulator back on my phone.
Same. I remember putting it on the phone as a big thing.
Because there was this app, or there's an online website, which Brice told me about. It was like 4Share or something like that.
Yeah.
And I always...
I forget about 4Share.
Yeah, I had Pokemon Red. So I had Pokemon Red as that's how I played it.
Yeah, I remember getting Game Boy emulators. That was always super fun.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I go down.
Dude, he's the Ultimatum.
Ultimatum.
That makes more sense. Watch this. Fine. Oh.
Maton.
Ultimato. Old Tomato, yes. Now, yeah, no, I had emulators. That's how I played. I didn't really play. I only played. What is it? Fire Red on emulators. That's all I really did. Other than that, because when we had those, I didn't know how to do all this stuff.
I think I generally just played Pokemon as well.
She's dead.
Rip, Katara, Lip Katara.
Goodbye, Katana.
Goodbye, Katara.
We just finished the series, actually.
Yeah, watching it.
We just watched it because they put it back on Netflix, and we just watched it all again.
It used to be on Netflix a long time ago. I remember they removed it and they put it back on, and for some reason, it got a bunch of hype for that. I'm like, it was on Netflix years before they took it off and put it back on.
Yeah, they're apparently I saw a thing online. They're supposed to be putting what is each one of those? Okay. Oh Jesus, they're supposed to be putting Legend of Korra, which I didn't watch.
I mean, I've heard. Generally, what I've heard about it is, it's its own show.
It is.
It has nothing to do with Avatar. Just the idea of what the Avatar is, but nothing has to do with Aang or his gang.
Well, Aang, he's in it. He's in it. Am I stuck?
Part of the gang I know is in it and things like that, but it has nothing to do with him in itself. It has to do with Korra and her what she has to do.
Yeah, basically. They do explain a lot of Avatar stuff, though.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure they do.
They have like a lot. I watched the only reason I know it because I didn't watch it.
I remember watching the pilot. I remember I remember seeing.
I remember the pilot episode. It was the only one I watched.
I remember commercials being about it and whatnot on Nick, and I remember watching the first episode, and I really didn't get too into it, to be honest.
Well, the first episode was awful. The first 5 episodes are about a sport.
That's pretty much what it was.
It was, and I was like, I'm not gonna watch Avatar as a sport.
Yeah.
Like that, it was weird. It didn't work, in my opinion. I eventually turned it into a show. I watched the clips on YouTube. Got
squashed like a bug. What was that?
I tried to do the same. I tried to do the same noise. It didn't work.
That's funny.
I tried a few. I watched a few clips, and they were cool and everything. But I was watching them. I was like, I probably should know the whole background of these clips because I watched it be like end of book 3. I'm like, what does all this mean? I'm like, probably should have watched all of book 3 to understand it. It's kind of like picking up like Harry Potter, reading the last 5 pages and being like, what happened? I'm like, what this? No, like I was completely blindsided. Apparently, she lost her powers. They took out the Avatar.
Don't tell me. I'm gonna might watch it.
No, you're not.
I might. Okay.
You might.
There's a medium might.
There's a medium.
It's like 32.5%. I might watch.
That is a no.
I didn't say no. I didn't say
it
no.
It was a hard 32%.
It was a hard 32.5%.
Yeah, like it's a solid. That's a solid amount. Oh.
Take my hand.
Oh. Yeah, they're friends. And then they just walk away. What a way to end the game, though. Like I was expecting something more
exciting.
Yeah.
More riveting.
Yeah, I was like,
not just it's over. Look, we're taking you home. We're just gonna chill.
Yep. What are you wondering? Oh. Sokka really likes benders? What do you think? Oh, he's a crush.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Oh, damn. I don't need my... Oh. Girls can be so silly. Isn't that true?
They can be so... What a silly goose.
Oh, haha. Jokes always on Sokka.
Haha, Sokka. Sokka this nuts.
Stop. You always... whole time we watched Avatar Last Airbender, every time Sokka even showed up on the screen. See, this is like... Because I saw this...
Grumbles.
Grumble.
Grumble.
Grumble. Just like walks off. What happened to the landscape even? Did he just burn it up or what happened?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I was expecting something.
And there he is. Now we get to watch Gears and like what 15 minutes of edit.
I would say ads. Why did I say of use credit? Ads. Okay, speaking of ads, I get weird ads.
Ads?
Like you know, like Wish.com or not Wish.com, the app.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get ads for Wish, and it's always random stuff. I'll get it. I got one the other day. It said invisible bra. It was a clear like plastic bra.
It was Scotch duct tape.
Basically, and they're like, that's what they try to sell me. They're like, take this clear bra. Like, oh yeah, who wants a clear bra?
I don't know. Maybe people in a particular industry that might prefer. I don't know.
Clear. I don't think there's anyone with an industry like that. You want to hide the goods so they buy it.
Necessarily, you might want to show the goods to get more money.
True. Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Shake the cookie jar.
Shake the cookie jar. I don't never heard that one.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about, and I don't like it.
It's Casey Stefana's.
It's Nigel. Oh yeah, Casey Stefana. What a name.
Casey Stefana, bro.
Who puts an S at the end of a Y out of name?
It's Casey's, bro.
Casey's.
Casey's?
It's like Macy's, but with a K.
And a Z.
And a Z.
Yeah, so like an entire different word.
You know what? Shut up.
V
dude.
is just like then, but you just add a letter.
And it means a completely different thing.
Exactly.
Your cats have been, and your dog have been mercilessly torturing me the past 3 days.
Yeah, he's a puppy though, so you just let him.
No, your cat.
Get off, Suitor.
Get off.
Get off.
Oh.
G off.
G off. No, it's not. No, your cats are fully grown.
Like yeah, but the puppy's not.
Yeah, but your puppy jumped in on my balls earlier. You laughed at it.
Like yeah, he just pounced like whoop wham, and
I wasn't even looking. I was looking the other way.
Jumps out.
Yeah, I did. I fell right on the couch. It hurt. It hurt really bad.
Oh, it's hysterical though.
For you,
not laugh.
I'm laughing at it now, but it did hurt.
In the nuts, man. It's always funny.
Oh, it's always funny. It's hysterical all the time. But yeah, no, your cat last week kept me up till 1 a.m, clawing me. Then your dog bit me in the nose to wake me up. You watched him bite me on the nose, and you were like, you laughed at that too.
Of course, it was funny.
I wouldn't say.
I just stood there. I mean, you just left your door open, so you ran in there. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it happen because I can go in there and stop it. But like, man, that is
too much
my pay grade.
Yeah,
so
it is.
Let it happen.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Your cat last night clawed me, then like kept me up meowing.
Yeah, but you also have to understand you have the same power to shut your door.
I did shut it. I did shut the door.
Oh yeah, they don't let you shut it with them.
Yeah, they don't care if they shut it. They're like, oh, I can still make noise.
Guru the Ill-Fated Ramen, the game monkey scripting system. Like this sounds like, oh sweet, it's over. No.
No.
You have a long time.
F-mod sound system, good for them. Dill Pickle. VoiceWorks Productions Incorporated. Yeah, no. Yesterday when you left to go do your errands,
okay,
I was cleaning up the house, and your dog decides, okay, I'll say it now. He's a puppy, just so you're happy. So I'm not getting too upset about it.
I mean, it sounds a little better, I mean, some of the stuff he does. If he was like dog, if he's like a year old, it'd be,
I was sitting there, I was walking around, I was cleaning up, and I sat on the couch, and then he gets on the couch too, gets up behind me and bites my earlobe.
He knows that turns you on.
No.
He's trying to get a little sensation. He's like,
oh yeah, I mean,
hey, little mommy, let me whisper.
You did say your dog licked my lips today, and you were sitting there like, well, you don't like when he licks inside your mouth?
Yeah. He's like, I'm like, yeah, he licks. He's like, oh, my lips. He's like, what? You don't like when he licks you? He's like, no, I don't like when he licks my lips. I'm like, yeah, you just like when he licks inside your mouth, though. No, French kiss a dog. You're a drunk chick at a party. Oh God, give me more.
Stop.
Don't realize she's making out with a golden retriever.
See Wedding Ringer?
Wedding Ringer? No, what?
The Kevin Hart. Just like there was a part of the movie where they get a peanut butter all over the bachelor's like area and just throw a dog on it, and then the dog gets lockjaw on the dudes.
Ha 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 ha.
I hate you. I hate you.
It's so great. Every time you just don't, you're just like done. You're like, damn, it's Mario.
I don't want to hear your crap anymore.
That's funny.
You're so mean to me.
That's
You're so mean to me all the time.
So a dude, the dude calls the company, a weight loss company.
All right.
And he tries he calls them and he goes, I'm reading this magazine about your 5 pounds and 5-day weight loss challenge. I think I want to try it out. So he orders it from the company. Next day, gets a knock on the door. Opens the door. There's a gorgeous woman standing there, wearing nothing but a sign around her neck and Adidas running shoes, butt naked. Sign around her neck says, "You catch me, you can have me." She takes off. He takes off after her. He doesn't catch her. After the end of the 5 days, he still doesn't have her, but he lost the 5 pounds. So he's feeling pretty good. He calls the company again. He goes, "I'm reading your magazine about your super weight loss challenge, and that is that's the 5 pounds or the 10 pounds and 5-day challenge." And he orders that. Next day, same thing happens. Gets a knock on the door, and even hotter, more attractive woman answers there, butt naked, a sign around her neck, wearing nothing but Adidas running shoes. Says, "You can catch me, you can have me." She takes off after her. End of the 5 days, still hasn't caught her, but he lost the 10 pounds. He's feeling real confident, a little cocky even. He's looking at the magazine, sees there's a super ultra weight loss challenge. He calls the company. He goes, "I want to try your super ultra weight loss challenge." They go, "Sir, that's our most aggressive challenge yet. That's 25 pounds in 5 days. Are you sure you can handle it?" He goes, "You know what? I've tried both challenges. I'm feeling fantastic. I think I can do it." She goes, "Okay, I'll put it in the order." Next day, gets a knock on the door. It's a big, naked, hairy man wearing nothing but Adidas running shoes and a sign around his neck. Said, "If I can catch you, you're mine."
Imagine how bad that is for your body that would lose that much weight in 5 days. Not even 25 pounds, like 10 pounds.
He's working out. He's starving himself or something like that.
Probably. I don't know. That sounds so bad for your body.
It's part of the joke.
Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah, it's a hilarious joke. But just think about it. Like 25 pounds in 5 days, that is bad.
That's
a humongous weight drop in such a small amount of time.
That's a big feat.
That is.
It's like cutting open and sticking a hose into your fat and just sucking it out.
Every day. Every time. Delish.
It's like cooking. It's good little butter.
I almost threw up. That was, oh my God, I'm like dry heaving over here. That's disgusting. Two peanuts are walking.
Betty.
What?
2 peanuts?
What'd you say?
Liz Betty.
Oh, I thought you were just saying random words. No, 2 peanuts are walking in the mall. One was assaulted. Stop. I hate you.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh yeah, it didn't seem like it. It seemed like you hated it more than the other thing.
That wasn't too bad.
What's your best dad joke? Or just best like?
Okay. Did you hear about the crows they found on the highway in Louisiana?
No.
So the Louisiana Department of Transportation found over 200 dead crows on the highway last week. Feared that they had died from coronavirus, a veterinary epidemiologist was called in to investigate the crows. Through further analysis, they found paint marks on the beaks and claws of the crows, and through discussing and researching the types of paint and analyzing them, they found that 98% of the paint had come from motorcycle impacts and only 2% from car impacts. So I don't know, whatever they're called.
A zoologist?
Not a zoologist, but an animal behavioralist was called in to determine the disproportionate percentages between motorcycle incidents and car incidents. Through further research, they found that while crows eat roadkill, they always have a lookout crow to keep them aware of danger. They found that while 90% of the crows, could shout caw, caw, not a damn one could shout bike. Yeah, so that one's pretty funny. At least that's probably my best.
That's
one.
your favorite?
That's my favorite one. It's very intricate and it's very long. It's something you can't tell a little kid. They won't
Oh,
really get
no,
it.
they won't understand it at all. It's too long for them.
It is. They lose their attention
Yeah,
real
no,
quick,
kids
but
have-
it's still pretty funny.
Kids have like a weird like. Kids will tell stories like, and they'll be awful because they can't remember anything. They're always like But then sometimes they'll then one day they'll just tell a story and it just clicks to them.
Well, yeah. It's one of those things. I feel like it's the social anticipation is just too much for them, and there we go.
Wow.
They just get kind of nervous and everything.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. But like, kids can tell you like a story.
Well, they're just so brutally honest, though. At least little ones are.
Yeah.
Little ones will just straight up tell you how they feel, and you're just like, bro.
But kids can see something and they won't know not to say it or anything either. Like you can tell like go up to a little kid, be like, "How was your day at the park?" They'd be like, "I saw Uncle Tom making out with a woman that wasn't Aunt Judy," and it's like, that was a good story. You tell me more like that. What else you got?
Well, like, I just feel bad when like little kids are like, I gotta tell you something. Listen. I'm like, yes, my 3-year-old toddler. What do you possibly have to tell me? What do you possibly know in this earth that I do not know? What knowledge have you succumbed to? What have you gained? What have you learned, fathomed, thought of, hypothesized, tested out in this lifetime that I have not? I do not understand.
I would love if you have a kid.
Like I've spent the amount of time you've been alive on this earth, I've watched TV. There's nothing you know.
Oh god, that's so true though. I want you to have a kid now and him just like tell you like just the quantum
you
physics.
don't say this. You're like, oh my gosh, yeah, so interesting. You know, you can't crush kids.
I know, but like I want you to have a kid like dad, and he just pulls out like the quantum theory on you, like perfectly hypothesized.
Why?
Because I don't know. Because you would have the kid. Big brain over there.
Anyway, that's where we're gonna end the episode of
Fine.
his
my bad.
whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll catch you guys in the
time.
next
Episode,
show. Next episode.
Yeah, next
On
whatever.
Friday.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.